If you are running a home care agency and your social media presence is either non-existent or something you post on whenever you remember to, this video is going to show you what consistent, strategic social media actually looks like for a home care agency and what it does for both your caregiver recruiting and your client growth. A social media VA for home care agencies is a dedicated remote professional who manages your entire social media function. Content creation, scheduling, posting, engagement, and platform management across Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and whatever other channels make sense for your agency. Not a marketing agency charging $4,000 a month, not something you are doing yourself on Sunday nights. A dedicated person whose job is to make your agency visible and credible online every single week. I'm Lauren Hertz from ClearDesk. Let me walk you through exactly what a social media VA does for a home care agency, how it connects to both caregiver recruiting and client acquisition, and what consistent social media actually looks like in practice. Let me start with why social media matters differently for home care than it does for most other industries. Home care agencies have two distinct audiences they need to reach simultaneously, and they are looking for completely different things. Families who are searching for care for a loved one are evaluating your agency's trustworthiness, your responsiveness, and whether you feel like a company that will take care of someone they love. Caregivers who are looking for work are evaluating your agency's culture, your values, and whether your agency feels like a place they want to work. Both of those audiences are on social media, and both of them are making decisions based on what they see before they ever call you. An agency with an active, consistent, professional social media presence wins more of both. An agency with a Facebook page that has not been updated in 4 months loses to the competitor down the street who posts 3 times a week. Let me walk through what a social media VA actually does to build that presence. The first thing is content creation. The VA creates the posts, the graphics, the captions, and the content calendar that keeps your agency consistently visible. For a home care agency, that content typically covers a few core categories. Caregiver spotlights that show your appreciation for your team and attract new caregivers who want to work somewhere that values its people. Client success stories and testimonials that build trust with families who are evaluating your agency. Educational content about home care topics that demonstrates your expertise and gives families a reason to follow you. Recruiting posts that speak directly to caregivers about open positions, your culture, and what makes your agency a good place to work, and community content that connects your agency to the local area you serve. The second thing is scheduling and posting. The VA schedules and publishes content across your platforms on a consistent cadence. Not when someone gets around to it, on a defined schedule that keeps your agency showing up in your audience's feed regularly. Consistency is what builds an audience over time, and consistency is exactly what disappears when social media is something an owner tries to manage between everything else. The third thing is community engagement. When people comment on your posts, ask questions, or send messages through your social platforms, the VA responds. This is the part of social media that most agencies completely neglect. Engagement signals to the algorithm that your content is worth distributing further. It also signals to the person who commented or messaged that your agency is responsive and attentive. Both of those things matter for recruiting and for client acquisition. The fourth thing is caregiver recruiting support through social media. Open positions get posted regularly with compelling copy that speaks to what caregivers actually care about. Flexibility, appreciation, meaningful work, a supportive team. The VA manages the response to recruiting posts, fields initial inquiries from interested caregivers, and routes qualified candidates to your recruiting process. Social media becomes a consistent top of funnel source for caregiver candidates rather than something you rely on only when you are desperate. The fifth thing is performance tracking. The VA monitors which content is getting the most reach and engagement and adjusts the content calendar based on what is working. You get a regular summary of how your social presence is performing, so you are not posting into the void without knowing whether any of it is working. One of our clients, a home care agency owner in the Midwest, had not posted on her agency's Facebook page in over 3 months when she brought on a ClearDesk social media VA. Within 60 days of consistent posting, she had 2 caregiver applicants come in through Facebook who mentioned seeing her posts, and a family who became a client told her they chose her agency because her social media made her agency feel more personal and trustworthy than the competitors they had looked at. At ClearDesk, every social media VA we place is vetted for content creation skills, platform knowledge, written communication quality, and the ability to represent your brand professionally across every post. Our acceptance rate is less than 0.5%. Our client satisfaction rate is 4.9 out of 5 across more than 2,000 business owners. No contract, month-to-month, 7-day money-back guarantee. If you want to see what a social media VA would look like for your home care agency specifically, book a call with our team at the link in the description. Thanks for watching. We look forward to helping your agency grow and thrive through strategic social media.